Welcome to my first ever YouTube holiday home tour. You can find lots more home tours and pictures on my website, foodwineandpoopydiapers.com. Without further ado, let's go to the home tour. First, let's take a look at my front porch. My front porch for fall is decorated with lots of vintage items, lots of antiques, lots of rustic, old, paint chippy things. I like heirloom pumpkins because they create more of a vintage feel. I've got old chairs, old enamel pots with mums in them. Just lots of old things that I've found on picking expeditions in barns and just at antique shows and things like that. Oh, there's my dog Louie in the window. Literally, like everywhere you look on my front porch, you'll see things I either got for free on the side of the road or like for dirt cheap at a vintage shop or junky antique store. So this old window came from my in-laws' barn, and they have about 20 more of them that I need to go get so I can make lots of DIY projects. I got this wreath at Goodwill last year for just a few dollars. Here we are in my foyer where I have a long table that I like to decorate for each holiday with a big mirror above it that I also decorate. Now in my foyer, most things are black and white and a little more modern. And that's just a good example of how I like to mix and match vintage and modern together. Some areas of my house are a little more modern and some areas are super rustic. So my foyer area opens up onto my living room. It's a totally open floor plan, and right beyond that I have a piano that I repainted. It was that brown color, and I still have to paint the bench. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but I got the piano free on Craigslist, so I thought that was really awesome. Above it I have my gallery wall of family pictures, and I just decorated the top of the piano for fall. I got this fabric pumpkin at Hobby Lobby 2 years ago. This frame leafed project is so easy and it turns out really pretty. It's a Dollar Tree frame, and I just bought a bag of Dollar Tree leaves, and I just put the leaf in the frame, and that's it. I didn't do anything else. It just looks really awesome, I think, and it's very simple. And now let's move on to the rest of the living room. The rest of the living room is decorated with lots of This orange plaid throw came from Goodwill, which is where I get a lot of my blankets, something I talked about in the September 2015 issue of Woman's Day magazine. You can learn more about that by going to my website, foodwineandpoopydiapers.com. This is just a free printable I got off of Pinterest. I put it in a Dollar Tree frame that I painted and distressed. Now let's move over to the back entryway, which is the door we normally use. Moving on to my kitchen, I didn't really do a ton of decorating in my kitchen, only because I use it so frequently. I'm always cooking. But I added a few little touches to make it feel like fall. These are the mason jar light fixtures I made myself, which you can find instructions for on my website. I keep these decorations above my cabinets year-round, but I really do think they look great for fall because they're rustic and warm. I made these shelves myself out of some scrap pieces of wood, and I just distressed them to make them look really old, and I've got some pumpkins and my antiques displayed on them. Moving on now to our master bedroom. This is actually the first year I've really done any decorating at all in the master bedroom, but I saw a lot of bloggers doing it and it really inspired me. I'm really glad I did because it's very cozy and relaxing. It really feels like fall in there, and I just love to drink a hot beverage and watch a movie under my blankets. I stuck with whites and creams and neutrals in the bedroom because it's so much more relaxing, and I tried to stay away from the typical bright, vibrant oranges and bright colors that are sometimes used in fall and around Halloween. I just wanted a really relaxing vibe in there, and that's what I got. These are the shelves on the other wall of the master bedroom, and a lot of these things I keep in here on the shelves year-round, but I tried to incorporate some more natural elements, some neutral colors, and some fall accents. And there you have it. You've seen pretty much my entire main floor of my house, minus a few bedrooms and things like that, and bathrooms. I hope you really liked my fall home tour. If you did, I hope you'll hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and definitely take a stop by my website, foodwineandpoopydiapers.com. You should also follow me on Pinterest because I've got lots of great ideas and I'm a constant Pinterest pinner. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my home tour, and I hope I've inspired you to do some fall decorating of your own. Thanks. Bye-bye.